As you all can see here, and also by the last video, we got absolutely violated by the Chicago Bulls. However, Carlos Oakley still did his thing, so I did put a couple of attribute upgrades and badge upgrades before the following game. And speaking of that next game, that is against the Miami Heat with Jimmy Butler. They've also picked up Bradley Beal. They've still got Kyle Lowry, so they've got a solid squad behind them. I'm very excited to get in this game with Carlos Oakley. Hopefully get our first dub of the season. If y'all excited, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. One more thing to mention, this is of course the Battle of Florida. We got Miami, Florida, Orlando, Florida, and we ain't going out like that. Wendell winning the tip-off, calling in isolation, but getting the screen from Wendell. Try to lose Kyle Lowry off the screens, nothing happening, so Wendell rolls, snatch back, taking a step back to three, green light, bang! On the defensive end, the next position, Kyle Lowry taking a bad shot, getting the rebound. I'm going to quickly show you guys, of course, the sliders. CPU sliders higher than my sliders, the same as last game. That's how it's going to be throughout the entire series. But something that still amazes me as well, throw a bad pass, almost get the turnover. Jalen Suggs gets left wide open in the corner and shoots a very early. Does this happen to you guys when you play 2K? I know it happened in 2K21 to me, but I haven't had a problem with it. But since I started the series, same thing happened. Wendell Carter Jr. getting the easy two inside. The next position, Bam gets a switch on to Jalen Suggs, just bullies him inside for the easy two-pointer. But we're going to come right back and get a bucket of our own. So quick isolation coming up the court, get the screen from Wendell, run Kyle Lowry into it, running towards the baseline, step back to the corner. That's money. Trays up, trays down. You know how it is. Carlos Oakley getting buckets. However, back to where we're at. Wendell Carter comes to hit that screen. You'll be hearing that a lot throughout the series. Dump it off inside. Easy mismatch, easy bucket again for Wendell Carter Jr. Back on defense, Jonathan Isaac playing great defense. We run in the fast break, throwing it up to Wagner, and he takes that. Not gonna get too aggressive here. Early days in the game. All right, Jalen Suggs on defense. Bradley Beal taking a tough mid-range shot, but that's his game. You know how Bradley Beal plays. Great addition to the Miami Heat squad. Bam Adebayo getting the rebound, going back up strong with the slam. And I said it before, they get a bucket, I want to get a bucket back. So I was trying to give us Jalen Suggs to get him to run a three-point play for me. He takes a wide-open three, well-timed, and he still misses the shot. I don't understand. He just does not hit anything. Trying to get a play going, but he makes a nice pass there inside for the easy two, and the Heat have to take a timeout. After that timeout, I do get subbed out. We get subbed back in, and we're down one, start of the second quarter. And we're going to make something happen. We do end up committing a shooting foul. They get some free throws, but he does miss this free throw. Trying to get a fast break going. I throw it up to Jalen Suggs. He stops at the mid-range, right in Kyle Lowry's face. Poorly times it, misses the shot. Back on defense again. They take another bad shot. Getting myself another rebound for the game. Going to slow it down. Get a screen from Wendell as we do. Sourcing up around the screen. Get Kyle Lowry stuck, taking the easy mid-range fade. Back on offense again, get Wendell to come sit that screen, dancing around, get Lowry stuck on that screen, wait for Wendell to roll, drop it down, easy two-hand slam, another dime for me. Kyle Lowry getting clamped up on the defensive end, can't get nothing to go for him, dumps it out to Jimmy, pump fake, drives in, can't get nothing to go, tough take, run the fast break, see what we got here, throw it up to Jalen Suggs again, and he is going to dump it off to Wendell and get another dime. Throwing in a little jab step here, trying to create some space, get a screen, run Kyle Lowry into the screen, come back the other way, stop, pop, and let it drop from the mid-range. That's an easy two. And I got my takeover, and we're going to go crazy with that one this time. On defense, trying to get the steal, can't get it. Late contest on Lowry, misses the shot. Now it's my time with the takeover. See what we can do. Nope, not with Jimmy Butler on me. That's a lockdown defender. I'm not even going to try that. Jalen Suggs in the corner, and the same thing, but Wagner's there to clean that mess with the putback. Jimmy Butler, bad shot again. Getting the rebound, running the fast break. He's not passing the ball. Gives me the ball finally. Nothing happened. Snatch back. Tyler Herro, where are you going? Green from deep. Bang! Damn, that boy went flying. Tyler Herro went flying, man. Don't ever try to guard me again. That's just the first. Damn. Tyler Herro, don't ever try me again. Tyler Herro went flying, but that wasn't enough for me. I'm calling the isolation on Kyle Lowry, see if I can put him down. Nothing going here. Let's create some space. Keep dancing. Spin back. Kyle Lowry, you are another one on the list of ankle breakers for Carlos Oakley. He went flying just like Tyler Herro. I waited for him. I waited for him to come back, and he still didn't make it. Green light. Back on defense, Jimmy Butler turns the ball over. We run in the fast break, kicking it off to Wagner with the easy mid-range pull-up, and they need a timeout. Following that timeout, I do get subbed out. Halftime, we are up by 9 points on the Miami Heat. Start of the second quarter, we end up forcing a miss. I try to throw it up to Jalen Suggs, but I end up getting a turnover. So back on defense, they come inside, bam, with the aggressive stuff to start the second half. Back on offense, calling the isolation on Lowry, jab, another jab, behind the back, step back, green light, bang. Back on the defensive end, they've got an inbound pass. They throw it in to Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry tries to get an isolation on me. He's clamped up, but Bam Adebayo cuts back door with the easy alley-oop. That was nice, can't lie. That was a nice play, but we're going to try to get one right back. So we go to Jalen Suggs for the screen, dancing around, but that's too good of a shot to leave me. I'm going to pull up that mid-range shot, bang. Next position, I try to get Jalen Suggs open for an alley-oop, nothing there. Kick it out to Isaac. Isaac back to me. Green light for another three-pointer, bang. On the defensive end, Jimmy Butler calls an isolation on me, but like I said before, my defense is nice. Jimmy Butler tries to bully me down low, can't get nothing to go, giving me another rebound, running the fast break, but I still got Jimmy on me, and you know he's a lockdown defender, so I get Jalen Suggs to come over for the screen, chuck it inside to Jalen Suggs, getting himself an easy layup for two, giving me another dime. Getting Wendell back over here to set the screen, come back to the other side, going inside with the tough take, but can't get it to drop, but we got the free throws. I'm going to speed this up for you, but I knocked down the first free throw, but the second free throw, for some reason, I end up missing. They're running the fast break, but nothing to go. Bam Adebayo, bad shot, giving me another rebound, throwing it up to Jalen Suggs, puts on a nice crossover on Tyler Herro, giving himself an easy two-pointer. I might as well just start calling screens for him because that man cannot shoot. Don't know why. Like I said, not happened to me before besides 2K21, but it is terrible. We force a shot clock violation here, and then we end up calling a timeout. I end up getting subbed out and subbed back in, start off the fourth quarter, and we're up by 23 points. So, in my opinion, this game is wraps. Bradley Beal taking a bad shot, Jonathan Isaac with the rebound, kicking it up to me, calling myself an isolation, calling over a screen, getting Markel Fultz behind the back, taking a step back to three, bang, celebrating. It ain't green, but it's green. Out here looking like Stephen Curry, just knowing it's going in before it's even in. Bam Adebayo, Bradley Beal, greening the shot over my dome. He wanted his revenge for that shot. Back on defense, Bradley Beal seems to be running their offense right now, gets inside for a layup, but I get the chase down block. Jalen Suggs running the fast break, giving me the ball, dancing around. We got Tyler Herro back on us, can't get anything to go. It's giving this weird animation, try to step back, nothing to go there. Jalen Suggs tried to shoot the ball again. I'm like, nope, not that time, but a beautiful shimmy fade from the mid-range, and that's a green light over Tyler Herro. Try to get a passing lane steal here, but it's no good. I got Bradley Beal. I'm on Bradley Beal's hip trying to get the steal, which I do, which gives me takeover. Running the fast break, trying to get something to go, but can't get the ball back from Jonathan Isaac. They send over a double team, hand it off to Isaac. Ball fake, shoots the ball, and he can't get it to go. Back on defense again. Tyler Herro throws it inside to Bam. Bam comes over to Butler to set the screen. But watch this. He rolls in, and he absolutely baptizes Jalen Suggs, and we need to take a timeout even though we're up by 19 points. But I still got my takeover. I want this isolation. Tyler Herro still trying to guard me, which he cannot. Pulling up for the mid-range, and it's a bucket. I end up throwing the ball out to Jalen Suggs to see if he can get himself a bucket, but it's the same result. Still can't get anything to go. But we do have Bobo on the squad, so we're going to get him the pick and roll action. Dump it off inside to him, giving himself an easy slam. Following Bobo's slam, I try to get an inbound steal on Tyler Herro here, but I can't get it to go, so I play some defense to Tyler Herro. He throws a bad pass to Bobo, who dumps it off to me. I try to find something, get an easy bucket, but nothing to go. I end up getting an ankle breaker again for the third time this game on Tyler Herro and pulling up for the easy mid-range free throw bucket. Pump faking on Kyle Lowry, can't get anything to go, dump it off to Wendell, throw it out to Suggs. Suggs pulls up with the same result as every other time. Just can't make a damn shot if his life depended on it. Gets scored on by Butler. I'm saucing around the screen with the spin. Yumper over Kyle Lowry, stretching the lead out to 15 points. I call for a screen from Wendell Carter Jr. Try to get something to go, but for some reason I did that. Doesn't work. Handed it out to Jonathan Isaac for an easy three, playing way too disrespectful of defense. And that's going to do it for the game. We end up winning the Battle of Florida by 20 points, 91-111 for the game, with an absolute showout of a game for Carlos Oakley with the first dub of the season. Once again, going to show you guys the sliders. They stayed the same the entire game. Carlos Oakley does his thing this game with 35 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks, leading the Magic over the Heat. Markelle Fultz does his thing with 16 points, Wagner with 15, and Wendell with 14. And our MVP, of course, being Jalen Suggs on his 2 of 10 from the field and 0 of 6 from 3. He's going to end up on the trading block if he doesn't change. 24 points for Bam Adebayo, 10 rebounds. Bradley Beal with 15. Jimmy Butler with 15 and 11. Tyler Herro didn't really show out this game, and neither did Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry was on the clamping block. But that is going to do it for today's video. So if you did enjoy, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more Carlos Oakley content. I'll catch you on the next one. VT Dubs. See ya!